coming live to you from Fiji's sunny side, Nandi. This week on Fresh, we got a great show lined up just for you.
I've had horse once in my life in the islands, and if you ask me what this looks like, it looks like horse.
No one's curry should look like cream power.
I learned Rore when I was at the age of 8 and onwards, and it became part of our tradition.
What's up with your Wi-Fi, man? Nah, it's you, it's not me. I've got 5G. Bro, are you at McDonald's? Nah, bro, just hang up. You're done.
An interesting fact people might not know about me is I'm a dual international. So I played for the Tall Ferns when I was 16, and I debuted for the Silver Ferns when I was 18, I think it was. I was offered 3 college scholarships in the States to play basketball, and I guess I decided to turn that down because I wanted to be a Silver Fern, and my goal's always been to be a dual international.
Tēnā tātou katoa, ko Maia Wilson tōku ingoa, he kai tākoro au mō ngā kapa, ngā kāpunga, me te Robin Hood Stars. Welcome to my world. It's a big year ahead for me this year. We've got the Commonwealth Games coming up in July with the Silver Ferns, but first off, the ANZ Premiership is starting off soon, so I'm going to give you a little insight into a few of my workouts, and today is a bit of a strength session.
It wasn't until I got a phone call from Waimarama Taumonu when I was about 16 years old that I realised I could have a pathway in sport, in particular as a career. Once I finally picked up my first professional contract out of school, I realised, I needed to put the work in. So a lot of time in the gym, but most importantly running as well, making sure my body is my job and my vehicle, so I need to make sure that I'm in tip-top shape. So hitting the bar today, and yeah. I've had my fair share of non-selection and rejection in my career, and I guess for me, in the moment, it absolutely sucked. I was given some feedback, and I guess from that feedback I didn't really 100% like that, so I took that feedback on and made sure that next time that wasn't going to be the reason why I didn't get selected. So I worked my butt off, and was lucky to reap the rewards of being back in the Silver Fern side, so really stoked to be there at the moment. So this is my 6th season for the Stars, and I guess for me, why I'm so passionate about the Stars is I grew up in Auckland, but in particular in South Auckland, so I've got a lot of pride for the people, and I happen to be actually from South Auckland, so I'm mana whenua. I come from a small little hapu called Te Akitai in Māngere, and so to be able to represent my people on my whenua is really important to me, and I guess is also a chance for me to be a role model for my nieces and nephews that run around in our pa, that no matter what you can dream, you can achieve. I've had many highlights throughout my career. Number one would definitely be debuting for the Silver Ferns. Been stoked to be able to solidify myself in the starting 7 and starting to own that goal shoot bib. And who doesn't love winning against the Aussies, and to win the Constellation Cup, which was the first time in 12 years. I'm really stoked that I was able to contribute to that. I'm so excited. I have finally finished my degree, which was a Bachelor of Communications at Mass University.
It's a 3-year degree, but I've been studying part-time, so it's taking me 6 years. So I guess for me, studying was something that I really wanted to do, as I know netball's not going to be around forever. The body isn't going to be able to do that for the long term. So I just wanted to make sure I had something for myself post-netball career, and it's been quite cool. I've dabbled in a bit of television lately, so it's nice to see that, yeah, some opportunities are coming up, and who knows where I'm going to be.
What's time? Oh, damn, everyone's gonna be online. Hey, is it just you and I here?
Yeah. Kinda awkward.
Yeah.
So...
What's up with your Wi-Fi, man? Nah, it's you, it's not me. I've got 5G. Bro, are you at McDonald's? Nah, bro, just hang up.
You're done.
Can you hear me good? Yep, sweet. Yep. Uh-huh. All right.
What's up, guys? Huh? What? This? Nah, I just chucked on whatever I had. What brand? Louis Vuitton? I didn't, oh crap, my buttons are undone. So how do I share my screen? Yeah, I did that. It's not working. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, got it.
Wow, what's that on your screen?
What's what?
Oh my god, turn it off. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Terrell, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Huh? What? Wait, did someone say my name? Yeah, I was listening. I was, no, I wasn't gaming. Nah.
You win. Honestly, like, if we just copy and paste that document, I see you. Yeah, I found it on Google.
After all that, at the end, I was like, nah, your forehead. Yo, you there?
Yep.
Are you frozen?
Nah.
Oh.
This one doesn't look too bad.
Disappointment. First impression, absolutely shocked.
What is this, gluten-free bread?
What's up? I'm Terrell Tuffa, and you guys might know me from Know Your Roots. I kind of won like 2 seasons or whatever.
It's your boy Mikey Mays. You might have seen me on Know Your Roots last season before I was unexpectedly blindsided by my friend, Terrell.
My name is Lance Fairpulia'i, and you may recognize me from the rigged season 2 of Know Your Roots.
Malolei, what's up? It's your boy Holy Boy. You may recognize me from the Know Your Roots season 3. And obviously, yeah, the best and handsomest and amazingest person ever on the show. I should have won.
Today on Know Your Roots Stars of the Kitchen, we're trying
Mana curry. Let's get it.
These spices were found in the aisle of 5, between aisle 6 and aisle 4. This gluten-free panikeke, listen for that. Oh, deafening the crispiness of that. If this doesn't take the cup, you know, the people at the Polynesian shop in Avondale will be fuming.
It's like someone took a bite of a donut and put it down here.
Somebody gave me a quarter of a pancake.
Honestly, it's nice to have something to dip in your curry. I don't discriminate against what you put in it.
What is this? Pumpkin soup?
You know, like when you go KFC and the gravy is like not that great? That's what it looks like.
The aftertaste is disgusting.
More salt, more spice would have been better.
Those are just chicken bones. This is chicken bone curry. There's no meat.
Hey, these flavors are actually pretty disgusting.
My rating for this, 2 out of 10.
I'm gonna give that a good 1. Get this out of here.
I'd give it about a 6 out of 10.
So my delicious island curry today is compiled of rice. I actually boiled them myself. Got some chop suey here. Another word for that in Samoan is sapasui. Over here we've got the chicken curry. So it's the Samoan word for that is chicken curry. This, Gordon Ramsay couldn't beat it. You know who else couldn't beat it? Those other three guys.
Oh, someone decided to go fancy today.
I think somebody else has been cheating.
Man, I've been feeding some chop suey, so it's better be good.
No way any of those jokers made this. Usually, when you hold a dish of curry up on the side, the whole thing slides out. This is not moving.
That rice is disgusting.
Oh, I think that's a spring onion. That is a spring onion, so a little bit of thought. Like I said, I think this person's a trickster, and I do not believe that they made this alone.
It's just a little bit bland, I don't know.
I think it's ginger. There's a ginger that brings out the aftertaste. Who am I? Chef Rams, let's go. Because of the effort of trying not to get caught, I'm gonna give them a 1.
I would rate this an okay 3 after a big night on the town, coming home at 4 a.m.
Overall, I'd give this a 5 out of 10.
What's up, guys? So, I've got a piece of cassava here. I drizzled it in coconut cream. And then we also have a very special dish that is very close to the hearts of all Tongans. My lo'olo'i. You guys will know what it is, eh?
Right here, we've got someone's spew. You've heard of curry in a hurry? This was definitely made in a hurry.
I think that's yam, you know? So I'm guessing that this is the dokos.
Maybe it's like a potato salad, but they were too lazy to cut the potato.
Is that custard in there?
I have no idea what that is.
I've had horse once in my life in the islands, and if you ask me what this looks like, it looks like horse.
No one's curry should look like cream power.
Is that it's like an unripe banana?
I actually think it is horse. That tastes exactly how I remember horse.
It's been about 4.5 minutes. I'm still chewing. The rubbery consistency.
See how I'm chewing? It's like gum. It's supposed to be soft.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm eating horse. The yam, the chewiness.
You know, the meat was actually cooked really nice. I'd give the curry 5.5 out of 10.
My total rating for this dish, 0.5, 2.
I rate this 10 out of 10 for trickery and deceitfulness. And sorry, Doko, but that's a 0 for me.
All right, today we've got an island barbecue pork curry. So, in the islands, waka is like my favorite meat. And my mom actually makes this way better than I do, but I gave it my best shot. This garlic bread I bought from Countdown.
Woo! This one doesn't look too bad.
Disappointment. First impression, absolutely shocked.
What is this, gluten-free bread?
Is that a garlic bread?
This would do more damage than a boomerang, it's that hard.
Ooh, it's like floppy. Oh, just...
There's a theme today, disgusting food, because that's what we got going on.
Look at that. Oh, I'm just trying to cut this potato. Oh, shucks. Oh, I'm not getting paid enough to eat that potato, all right?
The flavors are really nice. However, the garlic bread is what lets it down.
The best thing is the garlic bread from Pizza Hut.
Oh. Yep, I could be getting sick of this.
Yeah, this deserves a 7.
My rating for this one would be 10 minus 8. That's 2.
I've got a feeling this is Mikey Mays. It's only because I like you, Mikey. You're getting a 2. 'Cause you're a nice guy.
We'll be back right after the break.
Anyone want to play pool?
I'll play you.
We're keeping it fresh in Fiji's sunny side, Nandi. Check out what these awesome freshies are up to.
Kia ora everyone, my name is Piri Ngā. Kia ora everyone, my name is Toru Materiki. And today we'll be doing a cultural refresh of the Cook Islands Rore.
The Cook Islands Rore are also known in English stilts, and we used these back in the days when there's any traditional sports. These were included inside. Two sections, there's one is the racing section and the fighting section.
Some islands use it, for example, Ngā Putoru. I believe Aitutaki uses it as well.
Tongan. The South Islands, eh?
Yeah, mainly just the South Islands. I'm not really sure about the northern group if they use the Rore. So back in the olden days, I believe our ancestors used this to walk along the corals just so their feet don't get hurt, don't get poked by the corals, and yeah, it's pretty dangerous back then. So they used this to walk along the reef to make their way back to shore.
And obviously back in the days, they were giants, and they won't use these sticks. They'll probably use bigger, wider, but the same stick.
For me, maybe like 2 years ago, I just learned how to use this. But I think for this young lad, they grew up using this back in their island in Moke. This guy's pretty good on it.
I learned Rore when I was at the age of 8 and onwards, and it became part of a tradition for me.
All right, so what we have here is this is the main support of the whole stilt so when you put your feet there. So this is where you're going to be holding to control your balance as you're walking or fighting your opponent.
The stick is made out of au. I'm not pretty sure what's the word in English. Out of this, we also make costume, but we're not on that. When you cut the stick down, you gotta peel the skin off and you gotta dry it out for a few days. And then so when it's dried out, it's easier to nail without cracking. So this is like a stick where it doesn't crack open. In this area, we call it the ama. This is where you put your feet on. In some Rore, you see there are short like bottoms. So those ones are used for sprinting, and the longer ones, they're used for fighting.
The main key of staying on top of it, obviously, is balancing yourself on the stick. So you're gonna have to have a pretty strong upper body and lower body to keep yourself on the sticks for as long as you can. Just like every other part in our culture, everything is important for our traditions and customs, and reviving it every time and teaching it to our young kids so that it may live longer and for them to know where they come from as well.
Anyone want to play pool?
I'll play you. It's on.
stay fresh. This summer then.
Sign for love, everybody! Welcome back to Fresh.
Do you guys miss being in lockdown? Me too. I'm joking.
No one does.
You know, Otai kind of looks like wai, like if you vomited, which isn't a bad thing.
For me, I'm not a person that, likes to draw or to plan. When I see something in front of me, I like to go ahead and start it straight away.
Keep it fresh!